published 1906 EDT, 30 October 2017 updated 2251 EDT, 30 October 2017 Defense Secretary Sir Michael Fallon has apologized for repeatedly touching a radio host's knee until she threatened to punch him in the face. Mr. Fallon has been revealed as the MP who made the gesture to journalist Julia Hartley-Brewer during a Conservative Party conference in 2002. The revelation is the latest incident to follow allegations of UAL harassment, with a dossier naming 6 cabinet ministers accused of various levels of UAL impropriety circulating in Westminster. Defense Secretary Sir Michael Fallon Wright has been revealed as the MP who made the gesture to journalist Julia Hartley-Brewer left during a Tory party conference in 2002. Mr. Fallon admitted he was the MP responsible for the incident to the Sun newspaper, despite Ms. Hartley-Brewer previously refusing to name the man involved. A friend of the cabinet minister said Julius, a good friend of Michael's, he overstepped the mark when he put his hand on her knee. She made clear it was unwelcome and he rightly apologized 15 years ago. Ms. Hartley-Brewer responded within minutes of the revelation, posting on Twitter, "This incident happened in 2002. A dossier pictured redacted by Mail Online naming 36 Tory MPs is circulating within Westminster. No one was remotely upset or distressed by it. My knees remain intact. I refer you to my earlier statement, following a scandal where 36 sitting Conservative MPs have been branded pest." Ms. Hartley-Brewer said a witch hunt was being carried out in Westminster. She also said wild rumours about MPs were circulating in Parliament, but that in her experience genuine harassment was rare. Hartley-Brewer responded this evening by saying no one was remotely upset or distressed by the incident in 2002. Yesterday, the LBC host said she had been contacted by journalists about the incident in 2002, in the wake of wider claims of UAL misconduct, but said she regarded it as mildly amusing. Comparing her experience of a misjudged UAL overture to serious harassment or assault was absurd and wrong, she argued. In a statement released on Twitter yesterday, she wrote, "Wild rumours and claims are circulating about many male MPs at Westminster in a media feeding frenzy. I have worked in and around Westminster for 20 years and, as far as I am aware, incidents of genuine harassment involve only a small number of MPs from all parties." Ms. Hartley-Brewer pictured said the experience was a misjudged UAL overture and mildly amusing. "I believe it is absurd and wrong to treat workplace banter and flirting, and even misjudged UAL overtures between consenting adults, as being morally equivalent to serious UAL harassment or assault. It demeans genuine victims of real offences. Anyone with any allegations against an MP, or anyone else, should speak up now and provide the evidence to ensure any necessary action is taken." She added, "I have not been a victim and I do not wish to take part in what I believe has now become a Westminster witch hunt." Recalling the incident, she said the MP, now a cabinet minister, repeatedly put his hand on my knee during a party conference dinner. I calmly and politely explained to him that, if he did it again, I would punch him in the face. He withdrew his hand and it was the end of the matter. I have had no issues since with the man in question and do not regard the incident as anything but mildly amusing, which is why I have declined to name him." The commentator said she did not recall the same minister making a remark about her breasts, as has been claimed. In a column for the Sunday Express in 2009, she described how the MP had propositioned her. She wrote, he told me, a firm believer in the long-standing Westminster rule of party conferences don't count. I told him, a firm believer in not going to bed with other women's husbands." Meanwhile, the dossier listing the alleged UAL misdeeds and affairs of 36 MPs, including 6 cabinet ministers, was circulating within Westminster. The explosive document suggests one of Theresa May's cabinet colleagues likes to have intercourse with men wearing women's perfume, while a second has odd UAL penchants. Another Tory MP has apparently been videoed being urinated on by 3 men, while a fourth politician apparently fornicated with male researchers.